The air crackles with anticipation as the 2026 FIFA World Cup draws nearer, and yet, in the heart of Barca's fortress, a familiar figure trembles on the brink of losing his golden ticket. Marc-André Stegen, the man whose gloved hands have become synonymous with last-ditch saves and match-winning reflexes, stands at a crossroads darker than any opponent's penalty. Picture him now, the floodlights glinting off his helmet, the crowd's roar like thunder rolling across Camp Nou. But under that glowing halo, a nagging question echoes: will he slip from his dream starting role for Germany? For years, Ter Stegen has been Barcelona's backbone, his presence between the posts as reliable as the tide's rhythmic pull. Day in, day out, he choreographs his defense like a seasoned conductor, each fingertip save a note in his symphony of security. Yet on the international stage, he has played second fiddle to none other than Manuel Neuer, Germany's eternal vanguard. Neuer, clad in his neon kit, has for over a decade stood tall as the undisputed guardian of German goals. His command of the penalty area, his sweeping runs beyond the box, each feat cemented his iron grip on the no. One jersey, then came Euro 2024, a watershed moment painted in bittersweet hues. The tournament finale may have ended in triumph or heartbreak, but its true headline was Neuer's farewell. In a hushed press conference, he announced that this would be his swan song, his final dance, in international colours. A ripple of opportunity spread among Germany's goalkeeping ranks, and Ter Stegen emerged as the golden heir, the heir apparent to Neuer's storied legacy. With the captain's armband at his shoulder and a clear path ahead, the stage seemed set for his coronation, until the lights flickered unexpectedly. Boya. Enter the first shadow, back surgery. Fresh off the Euro's emotional crescendo, Ter Stegen surprised fans and pundits alike by opting for an operation to ease persistent pain. The clinic's white walls and the surgeon's steady hands promised relief, yet the true cost was time, precious weeks, perhaps months away from the pit. Imagine the crunch of cleats swapped for the sterile click of orthopedic instruments, the thunderous applause replaced by the steady beep of a hospital monitor. Such a hiatus risks more than mere rustiness. It threatens to upend the narrative of an undisputed starting spot. This is no stranger to those who've watched Ter Stegen tussle with father time before. Last season's knee surgery already sidelined him for large swaths of La Liga, and he missed Germany's autumn fixtures too. In his absence, Oliver Baumann and Alexander Nubel stepped into the spotlight, grabbing fleeting headlines with every confident punch and sprawling save. For the first time in years, Ter Stegen found himself watching teammates don the national jersey in his stead, each match stirring a pit of anxiety in his chest. Could he reclaim his throne, or had he allowed the crown to slip through his fingers? Still, hope flickered this summer. In the UEFA Nations League, he donned Germany's colours once more, and the Camp Nou veteran reminded the world why he belongs at the summit. You could hear the ball's leather crack from the stands, feel the rush as he lunged to palm away a screaming shot, proof that, when fit, he remains peerless. Each clean sheet was a proclamation. I am here, I am ready. Yet even as cheers washed over him like warm rain, a whisper persisted. What if the competition, both abroad and at home, grows fiercer when he's out of sight? Because back in Barcelona, another crusader has set foot on the field. Joan Garcia, a rising star with agile limbs and fearless dives, has staked his claim between the posts. When Ter Stegen's shadow lengthens on his medical bed, Garcia's bright presence threatens to eclipse his captain's role. Imagine the tunnel's cool air greeting Garcia instead, the roar that once hailed Ter Stegen now directed at fresh hands ready to seize the moment. Rumours swirl that the armband might pass from one hand to another if form falters, an emotional blow that could sting deeper than any physical injury. And so the paradox emerges. The very surgery meant to strengthen his body might weaken his bid for the no. One spot, weeks away from live action, dull the reflexes, and no amount of gym work can replicate the stadium's charged atmosphere. He risks return as a man fit in body but unseasoned in real-time pressure, his once solid footing replaced by tentative steps. With the World Cup looming in North America's summer swelter, the window for reclaiming game time narrows with each passing day. Here then stands Marc-André ter Stegen at a crossroads of opportunity and uncertainty. Will his rehabilitated back carry him to that dream stage, or will the ghosts of surgeries past and the rise of new challengers consign him to the stands once more? As the countdown to the World Cup ticks on, Germany's new goalkeeper saga hangs in the balance, an unfolding drama in which every second matters. Stay tuned because the final whistle has yet to blow.